welcome to a new video here on my channel. My name is Casey. Welcome to Foodie Friday! Woo woo! Should I take off my sunglasses for a minute? Hi everyone. It is a little sunny. I'm in my car right now, as you can see. And I'm really excited because this week on Foodie Friday, I am doing a collab with my new YouTube friend, Ashley, aka OHCROWGAL here on YouTube. Her channel is awesome. If you guys are into keto and grocery hauls and like lifestyle, like pretty much like my channel. She's a little bit of a newer YouTuber, and I just thought that doing a collab with her would be awesome for the both of us because I'm new to keto. She's done keto. Sorry, I'm wiping snow off my windshield. She's done keto for a little bit longer than me. And today we are both collabing on doing a full day of keto eating video. So I'm really excited to do this. I am actually also doing intermittent fasting today. So that's exciting. But make sure you head on over to Ashley's channel to see her video that we collabed on, her full day of eating video. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of her other awesome content. I'm really excited. I follow Ashley's channel closely. I have her notifications turned on, so whenever she uploads, I get to you know, get a little treat and watch her keto videos. And she does such a good job. And her daughter is adorable, and her cute little family. It's just adorable. So make sure you go subscribe to Ashley, and if you don't mind, subscribe to my channel as well while you're here. We're gonna have fun here on Foodie Friday. As you guys know, I've been doing keto since January 7th. So I've been doing it for a while now, and I love it. I haven't been doing it like super duper hardcore. I've been doing it kind of like low carb style kind of situation, and I've been dabbling with different techniques and such as intermittent fasting, which is something that I'm doing. So I stopped eating around 9 o'clock last night, and it is currently 1:53 p.m. So my sister gets out of school at 2, so I'm going to pick her up. That's why I'm in my car right now. And the first thing that, the only thing that I've consumed today is water. Literally, that's it. I haven't had anything else. So water is all that I've consumed. Also, if you guys didn't know this, I'm an RN and I work overnight, and tonight I have to work. So tonight is kind of a rare occasion where I'm only working 8 hours. I typically work 12-hour shifts the majority of the time, and then 16-hour shifts, even more than I work 12 hours, or even more than I work 8-hour shifts. So intermittent fasting actually works really well for me when I am working, because I do get hungry, and everyone at work is like eating junk a lot of the times, but it's easier not to eat at work because there's less options available. If I don't bring food to eat, then I don't end up eating crap because I don't want to spend my money on food at work, even though that's what I used to do a lot of the time. Before I was keto, I used to get sandwiches from the cafe, and lately, when I haven't been intermittent fasting, I have been getting Jimmy John's unwitches, which are delicious, but not doing that today. We got to start cutting back a little bit our budget. So intermittent fasting is not only good for saving calories, but also saving money. So that's the plan for today. And I'm gonna break my fast after I pick Molly up and I get home. I'm gonna have probably breakfast food, because breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, and sometimes when you're fasting you don't get to eat breakfast, so that sucks. But since it's my favorite, I probably will go ahead and have a breakfast food and then a light snack later on, and then dinner. It's a beautiful day here in Camillus, New York. It's super snowy. We got a ton of snow last night. My fiance and I went to the gym, and the roads were covered. They look much better now. The kids didn't even have an hour or two delay. You know, I live in Syracuse, so it gets cleaned up pretty quickly. But we have fresh, puffy, white, fluffy snow. So I'm gonna pick Molly up, and then I'm gonna get my first coffee of the day. I haven't drank any coffee yet. I actually woke up around 10:30 a.m. Like I said, I'm working tonight, so I slept in a little bit today. I've been off the past 2 nights, which is nice. But I've lately been on a complete night shift schedule. I haven't even been able to wake up early and just have normal days on my days off. I've just been sleeping and going to bed late, like I'm working a night shift. Anyways, I don't want to be too rambly. You're here to see what I eat in a day, not hear about my life. But if you guys are interested in vlogs, stay tuned for those because I post vlogs on the weekends. Getting Molly, and then I'm gonna hit Dunkin' Donuts on the way home and grab myself a cold brew. Ugh, I'm so excited. You can have black coffee when you are intermittent fasting. I just didn't make any coffee today. For some reason, for me personally, I can drink black iced coffee all day, every day. But I can't, for the life of me, really drink hot black coffee. It just doesn't seem appealing to me at all. And even though it's like, what is it? What is the temperature? 20 degrees. I want an iced beverage really badly. I'm gonna grab one. And then I'll drink some of it. And then when I get home, I'm gonna put some cream in it. Heavy whipping cream and stevia. Ugh, I hate picking my sister up, guys, so much. There's so many cars here, so many kids don't ride the bus. It's like a millennial thing that's really annoying. I guess I'm technically still a millennial, but like this is just too much and I don't, this is just so annoying. I cannot believe that kids can't ride the bus. I really can't. My sister is 15 years old, so she's like a year away from being able to drive. And she has a car. She actually has my old car. She will be driving herself to school next year. Probably towards the end of the year though, not like right away. And she'll be a junior in high school next year. Oh, look at this little high schooler backing up into a parking spot. Really not doing a good job at it, my dear. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm definitely boring you. I've been talking for 8 minutes. Holy cannoli. All right, guys. I'll talk to you when I get my coffee. All right, guys, so I picked my sister up from school. I got her a little after-school treat. Some Dunkin'. And I got my cold brew.
You do it every time?
No, but a lot of the time. I get them a lot.
I wish we had a Starbucks like closer because I have a lot of gift cards living in Starbucks. Where are you going?
I just have to mail more cards. I'm sending out my save the dates for my wedding. If you guys didn't know, I'm getting married in October.
Look at the card.
What? Oh, it's covered. And we have our save the dates. I want this date. Will you put this in the back seat maybe, or on your side? And a couple of my save the dates slipped through the cracks, so I have them here. And I need a couple more addresses. I love our save the dates. They're magnets. I got them on Vistaprint. I'll do a whole video about my save the dates, but I'm gonna mail these, drop Molly off, drink my coffee, and then eat for the first time today. Alrighty, so I'm home. It is 2:26. I'm gonna take my vitamins, which I haven't been taking lately, but I need to be better about it. I got these from COLLAB. Awesome. I need to put in a new order. I'm gonna retake the quiz because since I did the formulation for this box, I have changed some things in my diet, aka keto. So this says, the fresh scent after rain comes from compounds released by bacteria living in soil. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to take these vitamins. I don't really know what these are. I think I have like a probiotic. I was going to say, what is this funnel? I don't know what that's about. A probiotic. Prenatal maybe. I don't know what else is in here. Stuff for like energy. I think I have like an anti-anxiety thing in here. I don't remember what I have, but I'm going to take these with a big thing of water. There's my H2O. I am a take them all at once kind of gal. Done. Alright, I'm going to make some breakfast. I also am going to add some heavy cream to my coffee. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons. I have to whip it good. I probably will take coffee to work again tonight too. So I'll probably get another one before I go in. But to jazz up my coffee, I use 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. This is from Target. Delicious. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons. I feel like that's huge. That's a tablespoon. I gotta tell you guys, when you're trying to track things and make sure that you're eating and not overeating, having a food scale is like key. I'll leave mine linked down below. So I do 2 tablespoons of heavy cream, and then I do this liquid stevia from Trader Joe's. I do like 5 drops of liquid stevia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for good luck. And then, sorry, my dog is literally doing sprints in the background. Aren't you, Beanie? Aren't ya? I take my handy dandy frother. I'm frothing this in a mug because it's easier to do that. I can't froth it in my coffee, so this is what we do. This is what we do. I'll also link the frother down below. Food scale and frother, essential keto things. Just get it all nice and frothed. Oh, heck yeah. It's gonna be nice and thick. Can I do this one-handed? Okay. Okay. Let me just pour it in. Get every last drop in there that we can. And then we mix it up. This is essentially very similar to the cold brew from Starbucks, because Dunkin' does not carry heavy whipping cream, so I always just order it black, and then I add this delicious combination myself. My coffee. So good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So I just broke my fast. Alright, I'm gonna prepare my first meal now that I have my coffee situated, and I'll bring you guys back. I'm gonna do eggs and bakey. Time to wakey. Am I right? Right. Does anyone else watch Lauren Brazy while they cook their breakfast? I do. I just watch YouTube, but I'm watching Lauren right now. Alrighty, it is now, what time is it? 2:49. And this is what I'm going to be eating right now, including my cream in my coffee, right? Yep, there it is. So I have, whoa, 2 slices of turkey bacon. I know that regular bacon is more keto friendly because you want those high fats, but oh, I forgot to put the avocado in. Hang on, let's do this together. So I use the Carb Manager app, and it's fantastic. I love the little icons that you get. I had and put half an avocado in there, and make sure we have it on breakfast. Okay, so yes, there we go. Better. It's 655 calories, 4 grams of net carbs. So I have 3 whole eggs in here. I meant to only have 2, but then the yolk fell in the pan. So I have 3 whole eggs, 1 egg white, 2 slices of turkey bacon, 1/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese that I shredded myself from Wegmans, and then 2 slices of turkey bacon from Wegmans as well. I'm so excited. And then my coffee. I'm gonna eat this and edit and stuff. Finish watching Lauren's video here, and yeah, I have a lot to do still today. And I work in like 8 hours, so we gotta get going. Hi guys, so I straightened my hair. So that's why I look a little like Bo Bice. Anyways, I'm gonna cook dinner now. I haven't eaten, you know, since I had my breakfast situation. I'm not really hungry yet, so I'm just gonna eat dinner when it's ready. I'm gonna make like my chicken wing dip situation. I hope the celery I have is still good. I'm gonna make like a chicken wing dip casserole. I'm gonna make it in the oven. I normally, lately, have been making it in the crock pot, but we're gonna do it in the oven. So I have a bunch of chicken thighs. I'm gonna cook all these on the stove. I'm probably just gonna boil them and then shred them, And then you need either blue cheese or ranch. I'm a ranch fan, and this is the ranch that I think I recently picked up. I haven't opened it yet, and it's Tessemae's Organic Creamy Ranch. I think I got this at Walmart, actually. I did. It's 1 carb for 2 tablespoons. And the ingredients in it are like better than like Hidden Valley Ranch or Ken's Ranch, even though Ken's is my favorite. I know that I also have Primal Kitchen, and I really don't like it. I know it's like extremely keto friendly, but I think I found an alternative and it just looks better. So the ingredients in here are sunflower oil, water, lemon juice, mustard, vinegar, water, mustard seeds, salt, spices, cage-free salted egg yolks, distilled vinegar, sea salt, black pepper, onion powder, spices, garlic powder, and a whole egg. Keep refrigerated. Really, I think really good I mean, it's 170 calories for 2 tablespoons. That's a lot of calories, but the carbs are amazing on this. No sugar added, no protein. It's just mainly fat. 19 grams of fat, which if you're keto, this is like extremely friendly for you. So Walmart, guys, check it out. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it tastes good. Let's do a taste test right now. If I'm not doing intermittent fasting, normally I have that same breakfast, and then for lunch I have like a unwich, basically. Like I mentioned earlier, I love the unwiches from Jimmy John's, but I've been making them myself lately at home here. So I just do turkey, my homemade mayonnaise, which I need to make more of, and then I do a pickle with it, and it's usually really, really, really good. It smells good. It's delicious. So I'm gonna use this. You have to use a lot of it. We're gonna use 2/3 a cup, or probably a whole cup of both the ranch and the hot sauce. But this is gonna make like lots of servings. So I have just regular old Frank's bread hot sauce. Also, we need a brick of cream cheese. So I'm gonna boil this chicken on the stovetop, and then I'll bring you back for assembly. All right, guys, so I'm gonna teach you real quick how to make some homemade mayonnaise per the recipe of Michelle Rocks. If you YouTube keto mayo Michelle Rock, you will definitely get this recipe. It's pretty much the same as hers. I just alter it a little bit, and I always reference it before I make a new batch. So you need an egg. I'm doubling this recipe, so I'm going to use 2 eggs. You need some vinegar. You need some kind of oil. I'm using California avocado oil. What do you got? Your new toy? Oh, good girl. She used light olive oil, so a light tasting olive oil is what she recommends, but I use avocado oil, a lemon, and then we're doing lemon pepper and salt. So I'm gonna start by putting the lemon juice in here. You need a tablespoon. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons again because I am doubling this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right, so I ended up doing like half a lemon in there. I squeezed it in, and now I'm gonna do a tablespoon of distilled vinegar. Sorry, I put my hair up. Michelle doesn't use vinegar in her recipe, but I've looked at several other like homemade keto recipes, and a lot of people use vinegar, and I like the taste of like that little bit of sourness in my mayonnaise. So you add those 2 things first, and then I'm going to add both of my eggs. Wash my hands. Guys, I have the peony Mrs. Meyer's, and it smells so good for this time of year. I was like finishing up all my Christmassy ones, like my fresh balsam, or the Iowa pine one, which is my favorite. I had like all of them though this winter. But this reminds me of like last spring, and it smells so good. So we have the 2 eggs in there, and then we're gonna add the cup of olive oil, but it's actually gonna be 2 cups again because I'm doubling this. I make egg salad a lot. Again, I use this also for my my turkey wraps. You know, I love mayonnaise. I love it. One of the main reasons I couldn't go vegan, along with meat and cheese, That's why keto's for me. My oven, oh, I forgot to tell you, for the chicken wing casserole, you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I recommend, I used like half of this. I recommend purchasing it at Aldi. They have a really good deal on their avocado oil. And it's like organic and really, 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 really good. There's that, and then we're gonna add our seasonings. So I'm gonna do a couple cracks of Himalayan sea salt, and then a couple more cracks of the Trader Joe's lemon pepper grinder. It's so good. She, in her video, made a chipotle version of this. Sounds delicious. But I'm just like a regular mayo lover. And then you're gonna need like a hand mixer. Not a hand mixer, this is an emulsifier, I guess. Is the proper word for it. All right, here we go. And I do it on high. And you just stick the emulsifier right in there. And you blend. It's less thick than like mayonnaise that you are traditionally used to having in your store, but I'm gonna taste test that. This one's a little oily. Maybe I need a little bit more lemon juice. Maybe there's no avoiding the watery consistency. Maybe I just don't like that avocado oil. You know what, regardless, it's mayonnaise. And it will taste good on a sandwich. Good. And my hair is all the way down now. Oh, yes. Mayo. Yeah. Ooh, it's very watery. Too much oil. Next time, I'm cutting that oil down a half a cup. And it should be better. Note to self. Alright, so this is 1 pound, 12.2 ounces of thigh meat. I actually separated a little bit out for my pup, so she can have that for dinner too. Just plain boiled chicken. So now that we have all of our chicken here, we're gonna combine all of the other ingredients. So I have like a half a brick of cream cheese left, so I'm gonna use that up in a whole new one. And then some cheddar cheese that will go like on top, and then the ranch and the hot sauce. So yeah, we're gonna combine all that together. I guess I'll chat with you guys while I do it. Sorry I look like this. I get hot when I'm cooking, so it's just the way it is. So I'm gonna put this half of a brick of cream cheese in here. When my mom makes chicken wing dip, I didn't realize this until I made it last. She uses 2 bricks of cream cheese, and I've been using 1 brick for like my whole life. It doesn't really taste any different, but she must have at one point, but then I just thought I memorized it, and I memorized it wrong. I'm gonna kind of like,
is this a new toy?
Smush it.
Is this a new toy? Did you get a new toy?
Fred, you repeated that 9 times.
Did you get a new, because she's not answering. Release.
I'm just gonna cut the cheese. Bricks of cream cheese a little bit so it melts a little bit easier in the mix. The chicken's still hot, so that will help it to break up a little bit easier. Spoon, this is what it looks like. It's really beautiful. And then I'm adding this nice and hot chicken on the top of things. Alright, no. Now that you want chicken, you calm down. And next we're gonna go ahead and add our hot sauce and our ranch. So I'm gonna add a cup of each. And this is like a good meal to prep for yourself and for others. If your family likes chicken wing dip, perfect recipe. This is not coming out of here. This is like a very dilly ranch, which I'm not mad at. I think it's gonna taste really good. That's going in, a cup of ranch. Your ranch of your choosing. And next we're gonna use a cup of hot sauce. I take the cap right off because it pours out a little bit quicker. And you're just gonna fill your cup up with that. I'm using the same cup that I used for the ranch. And that's going in the mix. And then I'm just gonna use the spoon and mix it all together till it's all condensed. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, it's all mixed together. Bam. So I'm gonna put this in a casserole dish. If you guys know me, you know I love Raydon. So I'm gonna use this. This has got like dog hair in it. Just gonna pour this whole thing into my casserole, pan, dish, whatever. Oh yeah, it's my first time using that ranch dressing. So normally it's a little bit of a different color, but pretty much the gist of what it normally looks like. So then we have this. On top of that, I'm gonna do like a 1/4 cup of cheddar cheese. Actually, probably like more like a 1/2 cup. I'm just gonna eyeball it. It's not spicy stuff, it's just regular cheese. I'll just use the rest of this. That was probably a cup of cheese on the top of the whole casserole. Alright, now the oven is preheated, so I'm going to stick this in the oven at 350 for like a 1/2 hour until the top gets nice and crispy and brown. And while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and make some broccoli for me and Brendan and some rice for him. Our sides. And that should be good. Throw away all my garbage. And then the way that I like to eat the casserole is with celery sticks. Instead of using like a tortilla chip, like traditionally you would, with like regular chicken wing dip, I use celery sticks. And it's so good. And this is the cheese, the Colby Jack. Colby Jack. I buy bricks of cheese because I've heard, I think from like Keto Connect and the Countess of Low Carb, that, and Lauren Brazy, that shredded cheese has some creepy carbs in it, so I always buy bricks of cheese and shred it myself. It just tastes fresher too, because I guess there's like cornstarch on shredded cheese, so you don't want that. If you're on keto, you're going to try to stay away from things like that just sneak in and you don't even realize they're there, which is the instance in like a lot of cases. Like I've bought in things before and they've had like dextrose in it and I'm like, what the heck, that's not keto friendly, I can't have this. You just have to read your labels. You have to kind of know what you're buying at the grocery store to make sure that it's keto friendly. I honestly know that I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form, but what I can do, I will. And like making homemade mayonnaise, it's delicious. I just like the taste a lot better now that I've made it so many times. And shredding my own cheese is really not a big deal. And again, it's a little bit cheaper to buy a brick of it and then shred it too, so it's like a win-win. Just a little tip, just a little tip. So this is what the casserole looks like. I divided it up into 9 servings just for like my eyeball. Obviously Brendan might have more. I'm just going to try to have one little square out of here, give or take. It's about 700 calories for one little square. It's calorie dense, but low carb, let me tell you guys. Alright, so dinner's ready, Bren. So it's 4 grams of carbs for what I'm about to consume, about 600 calories. And then I'm going to top it with some sour cream, if you can see that, and some green onion. I'll get it all situated and I'll bring you back. So here's my dinner. Chicken wing casserole with about 100 grams of broccoli. I have a dollop of daisy on there and then some green onion. I'm also going to have one of these icy cold polar seltzer waters, the raspberry lime. It's so delicious. I almost forgot my celery sticks to dip into it. I might just eat it with a fork and eat it like 2 or 3 of these, not 4. They're a carb stick, my friends. Real dangerous. I'm always down for dessert, and lately all I've been craving is yogurt with peanut butter. Yes, I have a stain on my shirt from dinner, because yes, I am that girl that gets stains on her shirt from food. But anyways, So if you've been on keto for a long time, you probably, or even just started on keto, and if you are or were an avid yogurt eater such as myself before keto, it's hard to find a keto friendly yogurt. But I think that, I mean, I know that this is a newer yogurt, and I found it like as soon as I started keto, it's like this came into the picture from the heavens. And it's the Too Good vanilla yogurt. Well, the Too Good brand yogurt. This stuff is the best. There's 2 grams of sugar, 3 carbs, and then 80 calories, and like 12 grams of protein. So I have a lot of fat left, or I have a lot of carbs left, and not so much calories. So I need like a low calorie carbish snack to finish out my night. So this is where I'm at. I still have like 13 grams of carbs, not carbs I can eat. Not that much fat. Protein I could use a little bit more, so I'm gonna have this. And then again, peanut butter is not necessarily keto. It's a legume. People say that it's not keto, but it's like the one thing that I can't give up. So I don't, and I have peanut butter. But this one is super clean, super good. It's organic peanuts and sea salt, and it's from Aldi. It's the Simply Nature brand. And I have 12 grams in my cup here, which is less than half of a serving. So it's about 100 calories, 2 carbs, I believe, because 7 minus 3 is 4, and then I'm having half of a serving. It's the best, and it's like really liquidy and easy to pour right into your yogurt. So this is my dessert, and I'm just gonna mix that all together and eat it, and it's gonna be delicious. Hello, my chitlins. This is kaciecuse reporting live from editing this video in the future. I just wanted to say that my yogurt was the last thing that I consumed on this full day of eating keto collab with Ashley from OHCROWGAL here on YouTube. I can't for the life of me find my outro clip of me and my scrubs heading into work with some iced coffee in tow, black iced coffee to be exact. But this was all I ate, and then I went to work. At 10, I left my house, which is when I was done eating for the day, and I had my coffee and water all night, and I was a happy camper. But that was my full day of eating video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you head on over to Ashley's channel. She's waiting for you to come on over. Click on her video, watch it. I can't wait to see what she ate in her full day of eating. And make sure you subscribe to both of our channels for lots and lots of keto videos coming your way soon. And I'll see you all on another time. Love you all so much. Thank you for coming on over. Don't forget to subscribe. I also just have to give a big thanks to Ashley for joining me on this collab. Ashley, I enjoy your channel so much. I can't wait to see your video, like I already said. And yeah, thank you for collabing with me. Everyone go check her out. Much love, peace, and joy. The one that's provided with wedding wire. It's really awesome. I'll click on it so you guys can see it. This is what it looks like so far. And you can add pictures and stories.